Hello YouTube, friends and family. We're back again. For you, it's going to be just really quick. For us, we've been waiting for like a month to do this. We actually probably waited too long, but it's just about time for us to start re-racking this last batch of mead that we made.
6 weeks since we started that. Started it on the 27th of June, and it is today the 5th of August, correct?
Something like that. I don't know. It's in August at some point. We'll get the actual date somewhere on there.
And it's a...
She'll get that on there.
and this is a blueberry lemon mix. It is our 4th mead that we've ever made.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the 4th of this particular batch, just...
Of all time. This is our 4th batch of all time. So, what we're going to do today, like I said earlier, is just put it into another container to let it go through, I guess, what they call
conditioning
or secondary fermentation. We're going to give it a little bit of a taste test, see where it's at, and we're also going to do a gravity read, see how much alcohol we got out of it. We were aiming for, I don't remember how much last time around.
11%.
We're aiming for 11%. We're using the Flavin 71B yeast.
Show them where the beach is, babe.
That's right. It's definitely not that way. I know that.
So you can kind of see all the blueberries are kind of...
They're just ugly.
They've been stripped of their color.
Yes, they have. They are ugly. It smells pretty good, though. I mean, it smells like alcohol. Alright, so I'm going to stick this down in between everything. And suck up. Got little bits for...
Gravity reading?
A little bit for us to taste, and then we'll figure out where it's at. This should have gone super dry, which I believe it did. Which is why we have to go to like the very tip top to get... Yeah, it's still not... Wow.
So our strategy for this was to deliberately let it go dry, and then eventually we will back sweeten it.
Yes. 0.995.
Oh wow, that was spot on for... It's the same as last time. We were aiming for 10% on this actually. I misspoke. We were aiming for 10%. The time we did this before, it made it to 11.
Made it to 11, okay.
Which, this time it might have gone even over higher.
We'll see.
Ooh.
Well.
At least we're consistent. It's 11%. It's 10.9.
10.9% alcohol.
So it's 11%.
We're just going to say 11. We got close again. Yeah, whatever.
So we're not quite hitting our mark, but we're being consistently off our mark.
So, it's already actually clarified quite a bit. Alright, let's see how it smells. So, it's just the young mead. Like, that's what the young mead smells like.
Young mead smells like a fruity rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Super dry, but...
It's tart.
Very tart. It's dry now.
Yeah.
What we'll end up doing now is we'll take it, we'll finish this off, we'll pour that all back in, and we will...
Back sweeten it today?
No, we'll let it clarify because we back sweeten in the bottles.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
when
right.
we're
We do
ready
that
to
when we
bottle-
get ready to pasteurize it.
Yep. Yep. So I think we're just in a stage where we'll get the other chair over here. We'll hook up the tubing and dump it in to fill up as much as we can into another 1 gallon carboy and go from there. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, I'm never getting back up from here. Oh god.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Is that enough space?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Here?
Yeah, I think, right? And we'll use that to top it off. Again, I've heard from other people that that's supposed to be a no-no, but I don't want to waste it. What do you think?
Yeah, because it's too gross to drink it right now, so.
I don't know if it's too gross. I mean,
It's
It's pretty rough.
it's like your college dorm days. That car oil stuff that you would drink.
I don't say it's that bad. You know, every batch has gotten better so far, and this is, you know, for a month old, pretty dang tolerable. If you back sweeten out a little bit of honey,
Fair enough. Yes.
we like things sweeter. So dry, just in general, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll pass. I'm impressed at how much it's already kind of clarified.
Cleared up.
Yeah,
Yeah, looking pretty.
looking really good. So,
So we want to give it what, like another month?
yeah, another month, another 2 until it clarifies to the point that we are happy. It's one thing we didn't think about for the last batch is that once you pasteurize it and back sweeten it, you get what you get. So
It's not gonna clarify
It's not going
anymore.
to clarify anymore.
Yeah, and so when we made the batch just before this, same recipe, it's cloudy. We're not super duper happy with the color of
Yeah,
it.
like, it was cloudiness. Clarity wasn't too good, but we also used a bread yeast, and that was another problem. Apparently, we read that the yeast plays a pretty big or significant role in clarifying the mead. So
We used an expired bread yeast to top it off. The yeast had like gone bad like a month before. And we're
not
like,
bad. It just might not have been active. You know, yeah. So it worked.
Waste not,
we
want
still
not.
we still got 11% alcohol, so didn't die. That's for sure.
And it tasted good. So
Tasted good.
we're trying this again, a little more, what would you say, scientific, a little more control over the ingredients that we're using,
Yeah.
and obviously recording it for you.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes from here, and we'll talk to you guys, I guess, in about a month.